First, it is important to note that in Filipino culture, drug use is viewed not just as a legal issue, but also as a moral one. The strong influence of family values and religious belief leads to significant social stigma against drug users. This stigma can make it challenging for young people to seek help, as they may fear being judged by their community and family. Next, let's look at the government approach. The war on drugs, particularly under President Duterte, reflects the belief that strict law enforcement is essential to combat the drug crisis. This approach has been especially focused on urban areas where young people are more vulnerable to drug use. However, this heavy reliance on punitive measures has raised concerns about human rights and where it effectively addresses the root causes of drug use. Lastly, the country faces significant challenge in public health and rehabilitation. The focus on punishment has led to gaps in support for young drug users, with limited resources available for rehabilitation. There is growing recognition within the Philippines of the need for a more balanced approach that includes prevention and treatment. In addition to law enforcement, public health experts and community advocates are increasingly pushing for this change to better support young people affected by drug use.
First, the Netherlands is known for its harm reduction model. This approach focuses on minimizing the health risk associated with drug use rather than solely on prevention or punishment. For example, the country has implemented safe consumption rooms and needle exchange programs. These initiatives aim to support users and provide them with harm reduction services to lower the risk and encourage safer practices. Second, the Netherlands has a dual policy in drugs. Soft drugs, like cannabis, are tolerated and regulated, while hard drugs are strictly controlled. This separation aims to prevent young people from progressing from soft drugs to more dangerous substances by keeping different drugs market distinct. Finally, education and prevention are key components of the Dutch strategy. The country integrates comprehensive drug education into school curriculums, focusing on informing young people about the risk of drug use. Additionally, early intervention programs are in place to address drug use before it becomes a serious problem, helping to promote healthier choices among youth.
Y pues obviamente es una problemática fuerte que está en todas las instituciones, en todo ámbito, y pues eso es un trabajo interinstitucional. Eh, la alcaldía, el gobierno tienen que llegar, realizar campañas, prohibir el tráfico y la venta de sustancias alucinógenas con un fuerte, con leyes fuertes, y es la única manera de erradicar ese problema.
Drugs in your sector. El consumo de drogas en mi zona no conozco mucho, pero sé que hay, no donde yo vivo, pero muy cerca, en Chapinero, zonas donde se ve bastante alto este tipo de situaciones.
What do you think about minors consuming drugs?
Que se debe tener mucho más control, una forma mucho más estricta desde la familia y pasando por los colegios también para que eso no se, pues, se vuelva un tema social bastante denso, del más de lo que ya está en su.
How do you think the future of a minor can be affected if he consumes drugs at a young age?
Acaban con su vida desde niños, acaban con la familia también, entonces le da cuidado pues, pertinente como tal y los vuelve totalmente adictivos.
Thank you.
The police officer discussed the causes of drug use, including the roles of education and family support in prevention. Additionally, he highlights solutions such as government-led campaigns, stricter enforcement against drug trafficking and sales, and increased community support. Citizens shared their personal experiences and views on how drug use impacts their community. Interviews with citizens revealed that drug use among young people significantly affects community safety and daily life, with many citing socioeconomic factors and lack of support as key issues. They emphasize the need of enhanced local prevention programs, education campaigns, and better coordination between community efforts and government initiatives to address these challenges effectively.
With interviews, we can see that too many people consider that the education is a great part of the minors consuming drugs, and that all the problems that they have is because the education that they have when they were youngest.
Bueno, análisis y no conclusion, our project successfully achieved its aim of raising awareness of the problems and consequences of drug use among young people. Through school presentations and academics, we engage
Bueno,
the
análisis
students
y
in
no
understanding the complexities of these issues, including their connection to the economic context. During this process, we also gain valuable insights into the perspective of other countries, such as the Netherlands and Colombia, and how different approaches, ranging from harm reduction to strict enforcement, affect drug use. This broader understanding helps us convey the global nature of the problem and the need for multifaceted solutions.